Hey, what's up, guys? Today, I kind of just want to express a little bit on how it's easier for me to focus on the bigger picture than anything else. This really pertains a lot to do with more like the issues that kind of get in to stop you from trying to achieve your goals, or little roadblocks, little speed bumps, haters, whatever you want to call it. You know what I mean? For me, it's easy for me to focus on the main agenda. Right? I got tons of dreams I want to live. I mean, of course, I want the nice house, the nice car, you know what I mean, the beautiful wife, the white picket fence, you know what I mean, the family, all that, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, who does it? You know what I mean, successful business. Everybody wants a good life, right? But how do you stay focused on that though? You know what I mean? Like, what does it take? You know, in everything that I've pursued in life, I've always known that something always comes up, something always tries to get in my way. And before, in the past, people would talk shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, you think you're big and bad, or you think you're better than everybody. You're not that good of an artist, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're still fat, why you working out? Or all this shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like, you can't change the past. You know, you deal with these things, and to say that what people say about me don't bother me will be somewhat a lie. You know what I mean? 'Cause I know I said that previously, right? But in a way, I grew up with a lot of self-esteem issues. You know what I'm saying? But it's because an artist is his worst critic. You know what I mean? We look at everything as art. You know, from constructing the body to the mind to the spiritual walk, everything is like art form. We like to see things in depth, multi dimensions, and we like to express that and bring it out. We try to bring it out as best as possible. And sometimes we're the ones that get in our head the most, and it's us. You know what I mean? Like it's me that does that. You know what I'm saying? But then I try to look for deep down inside what motivates me to keep going. Like, what's pushing me, man. Like, I'm still trying to make amends with my family. You know what I mean? My son. You know what I'm saying? He has a son now. I want to meet my grandson. You know, and that's something I look forward to. You know what I mean? And maybe that baby coming into this world at this moment is what's pushing me even harder. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a second chance. You know what I mean? Like, I can't say I was the best father because I wasn't. I accept that though. You know, my daughter, yeah. You know, I'm gonna try to make amends with her. Of course, my parents. You know what I'm saying? Of course, like my sisters and like family members and friends that I care about. You know what I'm saying? Just like, man, you know what I mean? Like, there's things in this life that you got to push away and love from a distance, and there's things that you kind of want close to you. You know what I'm saying? Because they're your support group. But when you do something in life that kind of like puts you into positions like, man, like, I really fucked up. Like, damn, how am I gonna get past this? Like, how are they gonna look at me now? You know what I mean? Like, shit, I don't want to ask for nothing no more because I know they're not really like want to do it. You know what I'm saying? But then you start seeing though, it's like, man, if I stay focused on the bigger picture, if I stay focused on God, right, or the universe, if I stay focused on my true self and just trying to stay in that moment with God, you know what I mean? Like, I know everything will come, right? I got that faith that everything will come. And these things come naturally, like doubt comes naturally. Like, it's just like, I don't wanna doubt anything, but it surfaces up. I'm like, shit, I gotta fucking shake this shit off, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to attach to it. I don't want it to exist in my life, but in reality, like, it does, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just one of those things you gotta face, like a fear factor, you know? Man, I love my life. I don't take nothing back. Nothing. At all. Are there things that I wish I could change sometimes? Not really, you know what I'm saying? Because it's bringing me to now. It's bringing me to the point to where I can make this video and express how I feel without being embarrassed or without being scared to express this shit. You know, and before I would ever think twice about doing this. Fuck no, man. I ain't gonna do that shit. Fuck, I wanna tell people how I feel and what I'm going through and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck for nobody cares about me. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how my mentality was back then. And I'm sorry that the vocabulary is coming out the way it is, pretty, you know what I'm saying? All the cuss words, would you say, but I gotta be me. It can't be nobody else but me. And if that offends you, I'm sorry. But don't get the picture twisted, man. I'm still focused on God. I'm still moving forward. And as I progress, things shed from my life. Things move away the way they need to in its divine timing. But anyway, what bring the subject up was I know I don't know everything. I know I ain't got the best body. I'm not The Rock, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got the best mind. I'm not, a scientist. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got the best spiritual walk. You know what I mean? I'm not Jesus or the Buddha or whatever. I'm not the best artist. You know what I'm saying? I know that. But for me, it's not about being the best. It's about doing my best. Me doing better than what I did yesterday. Me getting back up when my failures hit me, and I got to keep moving forward, get back up and pursuing it again, because now I got another life to live for, man, because my grandson is born, right? Now I got to keep pushing forward for that. Like I got to keep fighting the fight within me. So when people tell me things like, what are you doing it for? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's it all for? You're killing yourself and you're still, saying you're still gordito or whatnot, you know what I'm saying? Or, don't get me wrong, sometimes it's funny, you know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong, but at the same time though, it's like, man, I put in work in, work out, work in, work out. I mean, I get it. I ain't the best person with the best diet. Don't get me wrong, but the thing is though, is I'm not doing it for the physical. I mean, it is in a sense, but it's more spiritual than anything else. I mean, I'm doing it for the benefit of life. And my meditations and all that stuff too, man, it's just, I've been through it, the ins and outs in this whole walk the whole time. And now that I know the system as far as penitentiary wise goes, because there was different. And there was different. It's like you're in a cage of animals, man. It's brutal. It's like from the gangs to the drug addicts to the chomos to the fucking people with triple life sentences and they're going home and shit. Like, damn, how the fuck you rack up 400 years? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's impossible, but trust me, it's possible. To everything, you know what I mean? The cycles, all that shit, right? It's crazy because you're in there and it's just the only thing you can strive on is your strength. You gotta have the mindset. You can't let nobody punk you. You can't let nobody like try to hoe you out to where, excuse my language, oh, I'm already cussing, but like you become their bitch, you know what I'm saying? You can't do that. Right? And you're still trying to maintain a walk, you're still trying to live in some form of righteousness, but then again, you start seeing that a part of righteousness has kind of a shady side too, you know what I'm saying? Because like, even Jesus got mad, you know what I mean? Like, he cursed a fig tree, you know what I'm saying? Like, you just get tired, man. You get tired of fighting. You want peace in your life. That's all I want is peace, man. That's what I'm fighting for. But in order for me to get that peace, I gotta stop fighting. I had someone comment on one of these videos, you know what I'm saying? I thank you for that because you opened my eyes to some things, you know what I'm saying? I might have removed your comments or whatnot, man, but let me tell you something, look, man, I'm not mad at you. You know what I'm saying? I still love you. Because that's my ultimate goal, man, is to love you. And I know you're watching this video. because I'll be, you know what I'm saying? I'll be trying to see what he's gonna say next, you know what I'm saying? He's gonna call me out, put me on blast or whatnot, man. Look on me, shit. Let me tell you one thing, man, is I love you. I'm not mad at you, you know what I'm saying? But you helped me out in a way. You helped me see that I still gotta pursue the why. I still gotta stay focused on the bigger goal, which is where I'm trying to go spiritually, where I'm trying to go become one with God. You know what I mean? And to love unconditionally the way he does, man, is I still gotta love you, man. You know, regardless. I can't control you. If you don't like what I'm saying, homie, shit, change the channel, bro. I'm cool. It's that easy, man. Look, I'm not mad at you, man. I hope you don't, because once you get to know him, man, I'm pretty sure we got a lot of common, homie. Shit, you know what I mean? Like, just the way it is, man. Shit, I've been in so many fights in my lifetime, man, that every single one of the battles I got into a fight with, bro, we end up being cool and shit, man. Like we got close. You know what I'm saying? I don't wish harm upon you, none of that, bro. You're not my enemy. Nobody here is my enemy. I'm just chasing the dream like everybody else is, man. That's all it is, bro. That's all it is. And the thing is, though, is where I'm going in life, and I'm so focused on that, I created so much momentum to pursue that, to make my dreams come true, man, is that if you don't get out the way, I gotta go through you. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got time to Dutch and dodge, bro. I'm going straight for it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, what I mean by that, man, is that I don't wish you harm, homie. What I mean by that is that I gotta put you in the mindset from beginning to end to remove you out of my life, but just so I could understand you and love you. You know, I'm not wishing harm on you, none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? But understand what I'm saying is that in the internal world inside me, the universe inside me, the cosmos inside of me, right? I gotta love each everyone like individually, unconditionally. But it's easier for me to love God unconditionally because He brings alignment to everything, right? He is all, right? It's just you stumbled up, you surfaced up, right? And I understand that in that aspect is that I manifested that somewhere. You know, when someone's out there trying to tell me how to live my life or trying to tell me, give me advice on something, I'm like, yeah, what this motherfucker know about my life? You know what I'm saying? I don't know shit about your life, homie. I can only speak about my experience. That's it. That's my truth. That's it. I know what took me to get to these 40 years of my life. And next month on the 19th, I'll turn 41. So I know how to make it to then, right? But like I said, man, I wish the best for you, bro. I wish the best for you. I'm not trying to talk shit to you or anything like that. That's not what this, don't get twisted. I'm not trying to bring it out in that way, man. But I'm just gonna get to where I need to go. You know, and I'd rather talk about it before anything else happens. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not trying to use this channel like that in a way to where it's like always drama. You know. But I just want the world to know too, though, man, I ain't no punk. You know what I mean? I ain't no hoe. Just because I walk my walk, don't get it twisted. You know what I'm saying? I could easily go back to the old person, but that's not who I am anymore. I got a lot to live for. Either you're with me or you're against me. And if you're against me, okay, move around. I can love you from a distance. Just as much as I can love you if you're with me, bro. I just wish you could see it with me. Experience it. The door's open for you to come in, bro, to experience this life with me. If not, bro, just step aside and watch from a distance, man. It's the same shit. It's just you got a better view here. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, it's easier for me to focus on God. It's easier for me to do that in the walk because everything in life comes with it. You know. Today's really my off day from like working out and all that shit. I'm making this video kind of late. I really wasn't gonna make the video, but I wanted to get this off my chest. It's just something was telling me to put it out there, just the way it is, the way I was feeling. because it wasn't just what you said, homie. It wasn't nothing just to do with you. It was I don't know if there's a kind of retrograde or what going on or what yet. You know what I'm saying? But it's like today it's just yesterday was a good day for me. You know what I'm saying? But today it was just one of them things. Just like man, like miscommunication with kind of shit and fucking just crazy shit going on. You know what I mean? But I'm still here. Anyway, man, I guess I'm just venting in a way. I don't know. This is kind of therapeutic to me, so I apologize to y'all about that. You know what I'm saying? Like, but man, I wish y'all the best, man. I just want to get to where I want to get to. You know, and I know the support will come in when it needs to come in. I know the people will show up when they need to show up. I know if it's meant to be. Every good thing comes from above, right? So, and you know, I'm still blessed, man. I'm still fed. I got a roof over my head. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? It's just, man, I'm ready. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, man, I love y'all, man. God bless. Take care, man.